Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. We are just at just over 23 hours now. So we just reached Old Lumière. We had just gotten to Old Lumière when I decided to end last night. So what we want to do now is get to the center of Old Lumière and destroy the heart of the paintress, because according to Verso, this is how we can...
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Games are always talking when I'm trying to talk. So, according to Verso, we need to destroy the heart of the paintress. But I don't know how he knows this information, you know, and I don't know why nobody was like, hey, how do you know that, bro? Plus he was like, oh, I don't know what it looks like. Then how do you know there even is a heart? You know what I mean? That would have been my first, if I was one of the other characters, that would have been my first question. I'm like, how do you know this? If you don't even know what it looks like, how did you even come across this information? Like, I don't understand. Oh, there's something down there. What are you? Also, I have been using CL, Mael, and Minoko because CL and Mael were underleveled, but now we got separated. Minoko blew up this like wall or building or something and caused a big explosion, separated everyone. So I'm actually with CL, Lune, and Minoko.
What lovely feet.
Ah, he did say, oh my, what lovely feet. Indeed he did. Lune, what should you do? Okay, so I've got my two healers.
Ready? Not today.
Foolish move.
Oh, it was a gradient. Alright, so it's Lune next, so I'll just have her heal. Oh, she can't. She doesn't have any AP. That's okay.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Yeah, the last one.
Is coming. A brilliant light.
Time for revenge.
I guess that doesn't heal you. I guess CL doesn't heal if she kills the enemies during that attack. Okay, but what I do like about CL is that she has... I think it's her weapon. Yeah, can consume one moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. So I didn't know her weapon had that. So when it was doing that, I was like, I don't know why people are healing. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but I didn't understand why people were healing. But it was CL that was doing that. Oh dang, this is like double the power. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Whoa. What is that? Okay, this is where I came from. Dang, Minoko killed her. Caster. He has a skill that has something with Caster. Oh, the Pellerin heal, but he doesn't have enough AP for it. I guess actually... I guess actually he, actually all of them have healing skills, because Minoko has a regen skill that casts regen on everyone. It's really useful. Oh, we got a foot. What do you do? Deals high physical damage to all enemies 3 hits. Critical hits deal double damage. Heavy mask, increased damage. Okay, that's a lot of AP. But not as many as Portier Crash. I'm gonna give it to him instead of Portier Crash. Oh. That's a new weapon for Mael. Oh, who I don't have right now.
How it...
Oh, +1 AP on getting hit, right. Yeah. I want more Pictos that give me AP. I guess everybody would, that would be nice. Oh, but they do have, she should have some Pictos available to her. Or Lumina's available to her, because once somebody learns a Pictos, it learns it for everybody. Energizing start. +1 AP on battle start. Oh, it costs so much though. Okay, what can I get rid of? Okay, so I don't want her to have... I'm gonna swap out Energizing Pain. Hello, I am here! Invictorious, hello! Thank you so much for coming in, how are you? Verso has that one. I guess we could give her cleansing tint because I mean, she does do. We do have CL doing support. I guess that's fine. Hello, Rebecca MC and everyone in live chat. Hey, everyone, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, not too bad. Home from the gym. Nice. How was the gym? Increase break damage on burning enemies. Okay, actually, no. Let's keep that one. Critical moment. See, I'm running out of Pictos that I like. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. We could do that one. What is combo attack? Base attack has 1 extra hit. Okay. I think we'll get rid of that one because I don't. He's not like a big heavy hitter. I mean, I don't want to get rid of SOS Shell because his HP's so low. Good, got a workout in. Nice! How was you? I am good. I just worked all day, but I work from home, so it's a little easier. It's so nice not having any commute. So, just worked all day, had dinner, now I'm here. Took a nap after dinner. I've been working from home for, since 2020, since like the pandemic was really bad. I've been working from home. It is so nice. You get so much more time not having a commute. You just get so much more time back in your day. Like, I don't think I could do YouTube or anything else that I do right now. Like my hobbies right now, I don't think I could do them without working from home. But at the same time, it's like, when you're an adult, unless you like do something else where you're around a lot of people regularly, like the same people regularly, you make your friends through work. So, you know, like that's how I made friends, you know, like that's how I used to make friends, was in the office. But now I don't really make friends that way anymore. So, and my hobbies are like, you know, doing a YouTube channel. That's very solo. Like, I mean, I have friends through YouTube, but they're all around the world, you know? So most of them don't live near me. And then, I mean, I do modeling, but you're not around, when you do modeling, you're not really around the same people all the time. So I don't really have anything where I'm like around the same people regularly where I could make friends. So that's really the only bad thing about not going into the office anymore. Okay, I'll give him this for now. We'll see how he does with that.
Exactly did our piece of Lumière end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
You got plenty of time, girl. It's just a game. What is up with these swords? Like this one has this one has water coming out of it. What's up, girl? Okay, they're weak to ice, which is very helpful with Minoko because he's got this ice move.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, it's half her HP.
That's more like it.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, Minoko, he's just also, his HP is just like really... Oh, it's a gradient. Minoko's defense seems really low.
Your time to shine.
His HP and defense seem just like very low.
Time to bleed.
Okay, we're on heavy. We'll try... no. Yes, that new skill out. Oh, he's one of them. He turned into one of them. That was their skill. See, Minoko is level 28. He's level 28, but his... see, his defense... oh, his defense is not... oh, no, it is low. See, CL's is 153, but she's the same level. His speed is crazy, though. 704. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going in the journey? Hey, Muhammad, it's going good. How are you? I mean, we just started back, so we haven't gone too far, but it's going good.
Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Wow, that's unfortunate. So most of the world was killed during the fracture. We don't even know what caused the fracture. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, what's this? I'm doing great. Good to hear. Got any weekend plans?
Wow, wow, wow.
Alright, so I definitely need to keep an eye on Minoko because... see, this is why I wanted him to have the longer shell on. Because his defense is so low. When applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Wow, that was very dark. This is a really dark game. This is a very dark and violent game. Okay, does anyone have longer shell equipped right now? Longer shell, longer shell. I mean, it has to be a Pictos that I have. Exercise and doing some drawing. Nice. How about you? I am going to a Queen tribute concert tomorrow night with some friends. And then I gotta get digitals taken on Sunday morning. It's like a model thing. I gotta go grocery shopping. Probably take Jax out for a walk sometime. Oh, Mayel has it. Why does Mayel have it? I don't think Mayel needs it, actually, because she has very high HP. I'm gonna take it from her. Mayel is not with you anymore. You cannot equip the Pictos longer shell for now. Really? They didn't tell me that would happen. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna leave his Luminas as they are. And then once we get Mayel back, we will take longer shell from her. I think I actually had it on her because she's like the tank. Like, because she's the tank, she'll take a ton of damage, but her HP is so high. Minoko needs it more. That sounds good. Have fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure I will. So, no stream tomorrow because I'm going to that Queen tribute concert tomorrow night. Wow, these enemies are very aggressive. They just chase after you. Really? Understood. Hope your trip goes well tomorrow when you go. Thank you, Ancient One. I appreciate that. Why is he doing so little damage there?
Ready to evade. Watch out, Minoko. Better stay low.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Here's some help.
Sweet taste of battle.
So they're weak against their own target? Because he learned that skill from them. He turns into them.
Well, that will help.
So when Minoko learns an enemy skill and then he uses it in battle, he actually turns into that enemy. Like, I mean, using enemy skills is not a new thing, but I think it's the first time I've ever seen the character actually turn into the enemy every time to do the skill. Oh, it's like they're like toys. This is like somebody's house. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? Are you a spirit trapped in the Gommage? I mean, I feel like what are you covers that. These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. I'm guessing he was the guy that lived in that house. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about the paintress? Again, who are you talking about would cover the second question. She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience, that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from old Lumière? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Okay, so you encounter these like ghosts or spirits or whatever they are, and they always talk in these super cryptic ways. I have no idea what he said there. But I guess that's a requirement when you're some sort of spirit or ghost, just to talk cryptically. I don't know why that is.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Okay, that was kind of rude of Lune.
Surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
So is Minoko.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Also Is this true?
Are you guys hearing an echo?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
What? I don't understand. Kind of weird. You can't understand them. You see now, this is the conversation. Yeah.
Can you stand? Monoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Why is my mic sound going off?
Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition.
It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumière?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Okay, so it's not the game, but my mic sound keeps going off, like something's making noise when I'm not talking. Are you guys hearing anything? Good evening, Rebecca. Sorry I'm late. I got caught up experimenting with something in Tears of the Kingdom. Remember how there's only one way off the Great Sky Island in the beginning? Yes. Okay, I can hear my computer's fan going off. Maybe it's picking that up. I don't hear anything else. Yeah, I don't hear anything else, but my mic sound is going off. So, I don't know, but you guys let me know if you hear anything coming from my mic. So there's another way, and you can get to the depths without a paraglider. By diving off the eastern side of the Great Sky Island, you can go through a well and land in water. But since there's a covering over the well, it's super tricky to do. I was able to do it after 5 or so tries. Oh, cool. I mean, and of course there's another way. Zelda, they always have something like that where there's always some sort of like alternate weird way to do something. All right, I think it's the fan from my computer that's my mic is picking up, but who knows? Yeah, she probably doesn't need longer shell. I'm gonna give it to Monoko when he's back. When everybody's back together. Nobody has any points. 2 points, 2 skill points. You have 2 skill points. They actually had to make a patch for that specific thing because bypassing the surface made the map soft lock and you had to reload. Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so having just Verso and Mayel, I'm probably gonna have to rely on items for healing because Verso can heal himself, but Mayel can't. She has no healing skills. Map menu, I should clarify. You can scroll between sky surface depths, but if the middle is missing, didn't work beforehand. Ah.
Ready to parry.
Let's carve a path. Just try it.
On me.
Okay, so those gradient counters are very forgiving. Okay, why does my mic sound keep going off? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna listen. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna listen to my own stream and see why my mic sound is going off, because I don't hear anything. I mean, I still don't hear anything. But it could be either my computer fan or the ice maker in the kitchen. But, I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know if you hear anything.
I never said there was treasure.
On me. Please survive. Ready to go.
I can hear what you're talking about. It sounds almost like a dishwasher or a washing machine running across the house, but stops once you're talking. Okay, so I think it's either the computer fan or the ice machine, but it's kind of weird because I don't think my mic has ever picked it up before. But my computer, well, I will say my computer fan is a lot more noisy than it usually is. My computer is a few years old, so maybe it's just working really hard. I mean, well, I don't know how to, because my mic should have noise suppression on, but I don't know, is it like really bad? I think it's probably my computer fan. Because the ice maker doesn't, like, it's not making noise right now. And my computer fan, my computer is like right next to me. But yeah, the computer fan is much more noisy than it usually is. Maybe it's just working really hard. Let me close some tabs and some other stuff. Okay, close Discord. Zoom. It's noticeable but not overbearing. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, like I'm hearing nothing right now except for the computer fan. I think that's gotta be it. Alright, well, after this stream I'll see what I can do about that. But I mean, I don't know why my mic would be picking it up now, because my mic usually doesn't pick it up. What?
Watch out, my owl. Let's carve a path. Watch out, my owl.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, because it's like a scene after.
We're a pretty good team.
I didn't know why when I was like 5 feet from them, it's still got into a fight. Because usually you have to go right up next to them.
Sir?
I guess that's farther away than 5 feet. That's pretty close.
Putain. Where did he go?
What? He just disappeared. Okay. It's weird.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lumière and Ciel. Quickly.
What? How could he have just disappeared? Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Minoko. He'll be back. What? That just still doesn't make any sense. Why would he just disappear now? That's super weird.
Let's dance. Ready to go.
Why do you get to go again?
Time to hit big.
I noticed one of Mael's battle quotes mentions ink, and Lune has one too. I got the idea. What if this is a picture of Dorian Gray's story and all the characters are trapped in a painting? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's possible. I mean, we are looking for somebody named the Paintress, and we just talked to some spirit or ghost who said that he made a reference to she. Like, we don't know if he's talking about the Paintress, but I think so. He was like, oh, she was really sad because she wouldn't be able to see all the works of art in her lifetime. So maybe this is her somehow like trapping people inside her own world so she can do something with art. I don't know. There's gonna be some like weird twist. I know it. Also, Mael is special. There's something about Mael. We don't know what it is yet, but she's special because so she's the only one that can see that girl with the mask. And then there was a scene last night where no, I don't think it was last night. I think it was when we first got Minoko. I think it was when we first got Minoko, and Verso was like, don't you recognize her? And the camera like went to Mael, and Minoko was like, yes, of course. And then Verso was like, well, it's our only shot.
Let's dance. Ready to go. En garde.
Dorian Gray was released in 1890, which places it squarely in the Belle Epoque period the game's made in. Ah, good idea. Also, here's another fun fact. In Dragon Quest XI, I went into like a painting and fought a boss named Dora in Gray. She was really annoying, by the way. She was like she was the first boss that I really had trouble with. Which way do I want to go? I feel like there might be an item over here. But it's just a theory. A game theory! There is an item over here.
Great.
Okay, so you can like bypass those enemies, but we don't want to do that. Okay, but I'm telling you, there's gonna be some sort of twist. There's gonna be some sort of twist in this game. Okay, here was my theory. Here is my... It's just a theory, a game theory, that the paintress was actually doing it for a reason. That she had... She was like saving more lives than she was taking by doing this. Like, if she didn't do it, then more people would die for some reason. For like why, I don't know, but for some reason.
On me. That's better. On me. The dance begins. On fire. Let's dance. On me. Let's dance. Not giving up.
Speaking of map pad, I heard Toby Fox in the new Delta Rune chapters basically made a massive joke by refuting all of game theory's hypotheses about the game and saying, "Nah, bruh, try again." Oh yeah. Well, I guess they are just theories. Game theories. 1 like so far. Thank you so much for whoever did the 1 like. Okay, flag. Oh, over there. That must be the place.
This man's
Okay.
intact. Why does it feel so?
Is it the manor? Is it the manor?
Know this place.
It's the manor. It's that mysterious manor we keep coming back to. Okay, so we can rest here. Do you have anything to... Oh, you do. You have points. Okay. Really don't need more HP. Well, you do. You always need more HP, I guess. Give you more defense. I'm the only one who posts a like at the moment of this typing. Well, thank you for that, H1. I appreciate that. Okay. Do we go to the manor? Or do we go down there? Oh, we can't go, we have to go to the manor, okay. Yeah, see, this game is not, it's not massively explorable, which I like. I don't like it when games are too big. Nope, nothing down there. Alright, and then what flag was this? This was 42. Come on, game, do a Xenoblade. I know you got it in you. I was wondering what was up with that manor. Remember that manor we found Mael in, and then we kept finding doors to the manor? This is it.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh, I guess no. Maybe it's not the manor.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Or maybe it is. I don't know. What? I don't get it.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see?
Wait, is Renara an older version?
You insist on rushing toward death.
Look, he has the same scar over his eye. Is he an older version of Verso?
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
I was kind of right.
Not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, we're gonna fight him? Okay, I guess so. I didn't even get to choose my party. Hold up, what if Mayel and Alicia are the same person but mirror images of each other? A reflection like a self-portrait. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, But if Renoir was a version of, like an older version of Verso, that's what I was thinking. But I guess Renoir is Verso's dad, which means now I don't know who Alicia is. But Alicia, I think Alicia maybe is like, I don't know, maybe that still is true. Maybe it is still true that Alicia and Mayel are like the same person, because there's something weird about Mayel. And then there was when Gustav was alive, and there's a scene at camp where Mayel was the only one who could see Alicia. She like showed up at camp, and like Mayel was the only one who could see her. Hey Angel One, thank you so much for joining the Twitch stream. Okay, so alright, I don't know why I didn't get to choose my party either, but we're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna save Lune's AP for healing.
Brace yourself.
Forced us into this.
A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, Ancient One! Thank you so much for the 100 bits on Twitch. I really, really appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. By extension, Gustav was Mayel's adoptive family brother, IRC, so Verso showing up right after makes sense because Verso would then be Mayel's actual brother. Yes. Yeah, Gustav was Mayel's, like, brother adopted brother. Because Mael also said something like, after he died, she said something about how he was like a father and a brother. Okay, I gotta turn this volume down. Yeah. Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. Because Versa would be like 100. Because he was in like the first expedition. And then he just like, when he came to the continent, he just like stopped aging. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand totally. As an aside, the background noise with your mic stopped. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, Renoir. I don't know what he would be weak against. Let's try light damage. Okay, doesn't seem to be resistant or weak against it. Okay, so he's burning, so I want you to get into Virtuoso stance.
She won't help you this time.
Okay, you're just gonna attack.
I'm
Ready
not
to
angry, just disappointed.
Did Mael just do the damage cap? I think so. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it can go above 9,999. But if it can't, then yes, she did.
Ready to
Tearing
carry.
this family apart.
Really? Silence is a status effect that prevents a character from using skills. Well, we can fix that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I have that on anybody. If it, like, has... If it, There's a Pictos where if you use one of the tints, it heals status effects too, but I don't know if I have it on anyone here.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched. Watch out, my
Should be fighting by my...
Really?
Let the ink flow. Danger!
Okay. What are these? What do these do? Okay, well, we're gonna have to heal.
Let's dance.
Wait, that's not a jump? Oh my god, I'm so confused.
maximum damage.
The dance begins. Go dance!
Oh my god. So the... Okay. Oh my god.
Time to hit big.
He just got fully healed.
On me. Okay.
my god.
Now was our chance.
What is that?
Time to hit big.
That heal wasn't right. Seriously though, I had him like down to like a quarter of his health.
On me. Please, fly.
Really?
On guard. Okay. Let's done. On me. Blades sharpened.
He gets to go 3 times.
That's done. On me. That's done. Ready to parry. Time to hit big. Finesse. Precision. Let's dance. Me. Let's dance. Okay. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's spill some ink.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. So if they vanish, I can't get them back? And I can only use this party? So, okay, so before... Oh, wait, I have them all back. What? Okay, so before I only had Mael, but now I can choose my party. Okay. I mean, I guess Mael, Verso, and Lumière are my main party. I guess CL might be good instead of Mael. Something I noticed with that screen, it didn't say expedition failed. No, it did not. It only said failed. Very interesting detail. Is it Mael that has that really cool counterattack? I mean, they all have pretty cool counters. And also something I noticed, I wasn't able to send in the reserve team, which is any party member that you're not using at the time. Or in the main party. Alright, I mean, I guess... See, Mael only survived because her HP is so high, but CL has... She can heal everybody. And I think we'll try this party again.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay, here's something else that's interesting. So Verso left Mael because so she would find the manor. And then he said, I knew you would open the door for her. So there is something weird about Mael. Well, the noise with your mic came back. I bet you're right. It is the fan running. Oh. Oh boy, sorry about that. Yeah, I think so because I don't hear anything else.
She won't help you this time.
Did you hear that? He said she won't help you this time. What does that mean?
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Hey Rebecca, how are you? I like this game too. Nice. Have you beaten it yet? Also, hi, I'm good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
Tearing this family apart.
Bro literally hit us with the I'm not angry, just disappointed. Like a father would. Right? Seriously though.
Brace yourself.
Should be fighting by my side.
We have to kill these.
I'm ready.
A storm is coming.
You're outmatched.
Renoir, please don't heal again. I know, right? But okay, it's these that heal him though. So I know I've learned that much since the last time.
Let us stain them.
My turn.
Oh, it's dead. Since you took one down, theoretically, even if the other survives, it should cut his healing in half. Well, I've killed both of them. So, he cannot heal. Why is that doing so little damage?
I'm ready.
He's still burning. That did way more damage than her ultimate attack.
Watch out, my owl.
Okay, Lune, I think we can afford to have her do something other than healing.
Ready to strike.
Take cover.
Those masks actually don't really do any damage.
Let's shake the earth.
Oh, we killed him. See, okay, see, it was those petals that healed him. That's what killed me. But well, also just learning his attacks from the first time. See, that's the good thing about games, though, right? You can just try again until you succeed. Success! Oh, great job! Thank you, thank you. I actually thought it would take more tries than that. Oh my god, what now? What are you doing now?
Everyone all right? Look.
Oh, Noko?
Noko's broken.
Why don't you accept who you are?
He called her Alicia. Oh my god, I think we were right. Alicia and Mayel, they're the same. Or they're like a different version of each other or something. Because Alicia, she looks like Mayel though, right? Like you can't really tell because she's got a mask. Knew it, right. GG, thank you, Bahamut. I don't understand that though. How can they be the same? Verso is like 100 years old.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Can things get any weirder and confusing? I'm sure they could. I've seen weirder games.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Oh, she gave him the stone. I forgot about that. Seal found a stone and she wanted to give it to SK.
Care to explain?
Yes, seriously, though.
Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
Actually, it is.
Decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
Stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially.
Aw.
We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko.
Aw, Noko was innocent.
You knew. Is gone.
Not Noko. Why?
I'm so very sorry, my friend.
He was innocent.
And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that man, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
How do you know it was in the manor?
Section 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us.
Great. Who? The curator?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumière, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero.
Lightning! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're in the middle of a scene.
As expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I looked at Mon Ami. It translates to my friend and specifically refers to female friends. Yes, that is correct. I actually already knew that because I took French in school. Lightning! Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I cannot believe you raided me on your birthday. Okay, guys, it is Lightning Farron's, my good friend, homegirl, Lightning Farron's birthday. Please wish her a happy birthday. Here's her link. She is an awesome streamer and content creator. She's super sweet. We need to do more collabs with her because we played Mario Part. Did we play Mario Party or Mario Kart. It was one of those. Anyway, happy birthday, Lightning! Casey, Nathan, Tara, Ancient One, Bala, Renee. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone had a good Friday. Clive, yes, you know what? I had no idea. I didn't. I mean, it's been a while since I played FF16, but now that you said it, now that's all I hear. Hi, Rebecca. Hope you're enjoying the game. I am. It is. It's, you know, it's good. It's really good. But I do think there's some flaws with it. Like, okay, so first of all, there's no map within the smaller areas, and there's no quest tracker. And the not having a map in the smaller areas, it's like, okay, like the areas are they're pretty small. I would prefer to have a map, but you know, it's okay without one. But however, not having a quest tracker like doesn't make any sense to me because they have side quests in the game. Like, how am I supposed to remember? Do you think I am going to remember in my head all the side quests that you give me? Like, there's not a lot, but still, like, I'm not going to remember any. I don't remember any of the side quests unless I just happen to randomly run across something that I need for one of the side quests I picked up. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I had that side quest, but there's no way to track it. Wait, Verso said we need 2 hearts. There's 3 axons, but one's inaccessible. So wouldn't CL still be right? Yeah, but he wants to... I mean, eventually, yes, we would have to get to the one in the east, but Verso is saying, let's start with the one in the west because it's already been weakened by other expeditioners. Because, like, let's say we start with the stronger one. What if some of them die, and then we could have gone to the weaker one in the first place, had everyone alive, had better chances of getting that heart. Mario Party. Okay, but you did play Mario Kart with me when I was playing it another time. Oh, no question tracker. No question tracker gets me stressed out. Quest. I would also like a question tracker. I have lots of questions about everything. I'm a very curious person, so I always have lots of questions about everything. This is why I was saying last night, okay, if you guys missed this, last night I was saying that I don't like it when, because somebody said it in the game, like, so somebody asked a question to somebody, you know, in the game, and the other person said they didn't want to answer, and they were like, oh, does it matter? And I got so mad because, like, I really don't like it when people are like, oh, does it matter? Like, if you ask somebody something and they don't want to answer, they're like, oh, does it matter? It's like, if you don't want to answer, like, that's okay, but like, to say like, does it matter? I don't like that because it's like, no, dude, it doesn't matter, but like, I asked because I wanted to know. I mean, you could be like, I don't feel comfortable answering that, or like, I don't want to answer that or something, but that's fine, but like, I don't like it when people are like, oh, does it matter? Like, no, dude, but I asked because I wanted to know. I don't like, does it matter? And I also don't like, don't take it personally. Okay, here is why I hate don't take it personally. And if you guys didn't hear this last night, you're going to hear it now. If you did hear it last night, you're going to hear it again. I hate don't take it personally, or it's not personal, or any iteration of that, because everything is personal, okay? Everything's personal. If somebody tries to kill you and then they were like, oh, it was nothing personal, would you be like, oh, that's okay then? No, you'd be pissed.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
Yeah, we heard.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Less than a year, so they're 32. Because the number right now is 33, so everyone who was 33 died. So they're 32. Do you want to spend time with CL? Sure.
Story time?
It's like when someone says, with all due respect, and then espouses the most insulting rhetoric. Right. Or, no offense.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose. I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command. Over 100 years, actually.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
See, this is what I don't understand about this whole relationship between Alicia and Mayel, because Verso's over 100 years old. So how can Mayel and Alicia be the same? I don't understand. I mean, maybe they're like different versions of each other? But like, Verso already knew that. You know what I mean? Because like, when he... Remember when we first met Minoko? And Verso was like, don't you recognize her? And the camera went to Mayel. So we know he was talking about Mayel specifically, and Minoko was like, of course. And then, remember at the manor? Verso was like, I knew you would open the door for her. It's like I've told my coworkers, I'm less offended when people are downright hostile with me rather than false politeness, because that's just insulting my intelligence. Right. Exactly. It's like at least acknowledge it. You know what I mean? At least acknowledge. I'm more okay with it if at least you like acknowledge something instead of like trying to be like a hypocrite about it.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Right, alright. Let me think.
Okay, I'm gonna share something really dark with you. Okay, I'm gonna share something deeply personal with you. Deeply personal.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Okay, you know what though? You know what I'm wondering now though? Renoir and Verso, they have the same scar. See, like over his eye. That's why I thought Renoir was an older version of Verso. But why do they have the same scar? And also, they do look like each other, which I guess makes sense if they're father and son. Lightning Raid! Hi, GC! Thank you so much for coming along with the raid. How are you? Oh my god, Lightning! Of course, I'm just obsessed with myself as per usual. Lightning, how was your stream? I didn't even ask you. And how's your birthday been? Bro, okay, listen. Every time... this is how good of a friend Lightning is, okay? I go to her streams... And every single time I go into her streams, I just start talking about something like whatever I want to talk about without even saying hi to her. I just like, I just barge in there and I just like start talking about stuff. And she's always so nice. She just like lets me do that.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
What? What are you talking about? It's been wonderful. We played Wind Waker on the Switch too. Nice. How was that? Okay, I love Wind Waker. You know what? I did not think I was gonna like Wind Waker because I don't usually like sailing in games, but I loved Wind Waker. And I also love the King of Red Lions. He's one of my favorite, like, whatever you call them, sidekick characters in the Zelda game. I love him and the one from, Minish Cap. I don't mind. Thank you, Lightning. I appreciate that. It was fantastic. Nice. When Alicia took her mask off, it was badly burned and went into the burning manor. So I'm wondering if Renoir and Verso tried rescuing her, but got injured in the same manner. Yeah. How could they have gotten a scar across their eye in a burning place, though? And it's like exactly the same scar. It's like exactly the same scar. Isn't that weird? But yeah, Verso was definitely like very protective because he was like, he said, "Move, Alicia." Game still looks great after 20 plus years. Nice, yeah. That it's definitely the art style of it definitely helps with that. Like definitely if you have like more cartoony art style and not so much like realistic graphics style, then it ages a lot better. Like, you know, if you look at like FF7 or FF8 now, they look terrible. But at the time, they were great. Like at the time of like FF8, it was like, oh my god, they look like real people. But can you imagine what this game will look like in another like 20 years? Like, what are we gonna think of this game, you know? This game's art and graphics. Talking about Eslo, he had attitude. I liked him. Yes, Eslo, I love him. He and the King of Red Lions are my favorite companions. BRB and a few. Okay, Lightning. Well, it's your birthday, so you can do whatever you want.
Your hair. That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Okay, see, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you pick, because the other option for me to say was, I'll share with you something dark. And she said both dark and personal. So it doesn't matter. It was just the illusion of choice.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like
Really?
an old man.
Then why is it dark? I guess he's gonna tell us.
The village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
He went to a hairdresser in the Gestural Village.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool. It's like Rogue from X-Men.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
Well, okay, no, not necessarily. Though that's why she said chances are. No, it's not a guarantee.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will Gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the math. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make.
Can you imagine living in this world? Imagine the stress you would be under.
The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
Oh, Sophie.
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Kind of with Sophie on this one.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Slightly more, really? Okay, I'm kind of with Sophie on this one because imagine like a child growing up in this world. CL and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Oh, a bit too long, huh? Yeesh.
All these years and you've never...
They're kind of...
Andy...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I have...
Wait, what? Do you want to spend time? We just did that. We can do that again. Okay, let's see if this is any different. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
Oh, it is different.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
10 like hype. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 10 likes.
No. You said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
We were just talking about that. You noticed that. Mael's right, you really do see everything. What? Bro, we noticed that. It's not that hard to notice.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
What? He can just heal himself? Like Wolverine?
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have
Oh.
scars that won't heal, don't we?
I never noticed that before. Yeah, she's got a big scar on her stomach.
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
Oh,
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
really?
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Uh-oh. I don't even know if there's romance in this game. It seems like it's going that way. Ciel and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Okay. So it seems like we can spend some more time with people, but before we do that, I am gonna go take a break. Stomach scar in a female. I've got a bad portension. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was thinking, like, is it a C-section scar? But I don't know if it would be... I don't think it would look like that, though, right? It would be, like, horizontal across her stomach. Because her scar is, like, vertical. Yeah, if I look up a section C scar, it's like horizontal. So I don't think it's a section C scar. Okay, I am gonna go take a break. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Okay, if it's vertical, then my presumption was wrong. I interpreted it as her losing offspring at birth since she said she didn't have any in the scene before. No, I thought the same thing. But I noticed it was vertical. Like if you... I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on the screen right now. But if you look closely... Oh, her head's cut off because of my camera. But she's the... Ciel is the one all the way to the left and her head's cut off. But if you look closely at her stomach, you can see the scar and it's vertical. But I also never noticed that before. I never noticed the scar on her stomach. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Ancient One. I appreciate that. I can see the outline for it. Yeah, it's like it's going vertical. But no, I thought the same thing. Oh, hold on. My controller cord got stuck under one of my lights. I mean, when a girl has a scar on her, like a big scar on her stomach, that is usually what it means. All right, let's talk to Lune next.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
What? Do you want to spend time with Lune? What? That makes no sense. He just said, okay, we'll talk later then. And then it's like, do you want to spend time with Lune? This happened before. I don't remember if it was with Lune or not, but he was like, okay, we'll talk later. And then it was like, do you want to spend time with Lune? Or he was like, I'll come back later or something. And then immediately it was like, do you want to spend time with Lune? Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. My mother has one. My brother had to be born by C-section. The umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck, and every time my mother had a contraction, it was basically noosing him. Oh no! Oh man. Yeah, that is not good. Do you like dogs? Do you like cats? Do you like dogs?
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
What? I think Lune is the more awkward one socially than Verso. TBH.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
No, she had a dog. I wonder what happens if you say, do you like cats? But she'll probably say, oh, you're wrong, I had a dog. Luckily, both made it out fine, and now Grandma gets to enjoy 2 granddaughters thanks to him. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad to hear both are okay. Verso literally went, so, do you like water and bread? Well, I mean, they're just standing there not saying anything, so he took a chance. I think, honestly, that is the more socially things. I think that's the more social thing to do than to just stand there not saying anything. Like, he tried to start a conversation. Interesting name. You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot. Let's do this one.
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And flyer. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
So an older sister, because she's already gone. Any other siblings? Were you close? Any other siblings?
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
Oh, so she's the youngest. So her whole family's gone. Well, I'm the youngest in my family, so I guess my whole family would be gone too. Well, I mean, I have cousins that are younger than me, but my immediate family, they'd all be gone because I'm the youngest. Well, I guess, I mean, if my nieces and nephews were born by the time the Gommage happened, then I would still have them.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
Sol and Lune, eh? Sun and moon. Oh, yeah! I didn't even notice that. Good catch. You know what? I was watching Phineas and Ferb earlier today, and they were, you know, Cirque du Soleil? In Phineas and Ferb, they were going to a show called Cirque de Lune. And Stella is Latin for star. Yeah, my niece is named Stella.
I'm shocked it wasn't you.
So we have the sun, moon, and star.
Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So Sol was dating Emma.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna run my stream. Sounds like, okay, Verso said sounds like my older sister. So there was an older sister.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. I wonder if you can spend time with her twice, like with Ciel. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
You can spend more time with her.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up? You're gonna burn out this way. What keeps you up?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that. Right? Same, I guess. I like this first one. 13 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 13 likes. I really appreciate that. Geez, I feel that, Lune. I straight up had a doc tell me I don't have a sleep problem, I have an anxiety problem once. Oh, man. Well, it does affect your sleep.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Oh?
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Creepy.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. So does this mean I can watch you sleep? Does this mean I can watch you sleep?
Does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Really?
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Oh. Oh wait, she went to 4. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Whoa, gradient attack unlocked. Lune, Tree of Life. Oh, by increasing my relationship with her? I didn't know you could unlock attacks by doing that.
They're kind of...
Andy.
I didn't think...
Wait, how do I know... Okay, how do I know what my relationship level is with... How do I see their relationship level? Okay, so we have quest items, but we don't have quest... We don't have a quest tracker. Yo, a Sephiroth reference, I respect it. Wait, what? What was the reference?
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Do you want to spend time with Mayel? Sure. Verso approaches Mayel, who is alone by the lake. Oh, you know what I said? Okay, you know what's funny though? I just remembered. I think I said this last night. Alejandro, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I think I said this last night. I was like, so is Verso just like Gustav's replacement for Mayel? Like, it's like Big Brother Verso now? Which is even funnier because we think that Mayel and Alicia are like the same person.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumière?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumière is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. It was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their Gommage.
Yeah, your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. That must have sucked for both you and them. What? That's kind of insensitive. We'll go with the first one.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. And they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
Aww. I feel sad. I can relate. The whole let us make our man in our image and all that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally understand where Mayel is coming from. Like, I was a weird kid too. Like, I mean, I think, like, when you go through child abuse, it's like, you don't turn out like a normal person.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
I guess that's true.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
You haven't got
Aw.
stories.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me.
Aw. I mean, I guess maybe she Maybe she grew out of it, or maybe Gustav and Emma helped her, but I don't know. I mean, she seems like fine.
I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumière? What did you do in Lumière? Darn, I had a comment get yeeted. Sephiroth are 10 attributes in Abrahamic theology. Oh no, I'm sorry about your comment. It must have been either like too long or had something that YouTube didn't like. There's nothing wrong with being weird. My group will take anyone. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with being weird. I mean, well, unless you're like hurting somebody or if you're like doing something on purpose to like hurt other people, then that's not okay. But I mean, lots of people thought I was weird also growing up, but it's like when you grow up a certain way, it's like I don't know how you're supposed to like learn to be a normal person, you know? Like when you go through child abuse, you just like you don't grow up normally. Like you can't grow into a normal person till years later. What did you do?
What did you do in Lumière? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Ciel was a farmer? I thought she was a teacher.
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships, so I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. That turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
See, I bet she says, I bet that's her answer if you ask her what's something you liked about Lumière. Deep stuff, but yeah, I don't know how to explain it without saying a no-no word. I do encourage everyone to research it, though. It's really fascinating. Okay, that does sound really interesting. I will have to look it up.
Do you miss Lumière?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home was gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me.
Aw.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. Welcome back, Laning. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past. They then head back to the others.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Oh, you can't spend more time with her.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Do you want to spend time with Monoko? Yeah. Monoko's awesome. Verso approaches Monoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Why is he cleaning them? Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful. I like this answer.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
That's what I said. Why is he cleaning them? Okay. That doesn't really answer why he's cleaning them, though. Like, how does that help?
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you.
I like them intertwining French phrases with the dialogue. Yeah, me too. And I like how they say it with like a perfect accent.
Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is clean up.
Funny, doesn't seem to work for you against Stellax, does it? Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated. We'll do the first one.
Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalax? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
You're just carrying around 20 feet?
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effect. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. So let me ask this, which is weirder, Dirk keeping heads as trophies in Xenoblade 3 or Monoko and his feet preference? Definitely the heads. Because that guy was really weird and creepy. I like Monoko.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Okay, we can't spend more time with him. Oh, you know what? We could probably spend time with SK.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. He was not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
You want to spend time with SK? Yes. We love SK.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
What?
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I should ask Lightning Fair and Rebecca MC, you two ever thought about doing another collab in the future? I mean, we could. We haven't really talked about it lately, but we're always saying like we should do one, but we never do. But we should. I just realized SK reminds me a lot of Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House in personality. Oh really? I never watched that. I guess it's a very round like Francois. It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky. It's not grumpy enough.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad.
Aw,
He misses Claire.
that's actually very deep. He's not grumpy, he's just sad. Like, you know how people say, like, when you meet people or talk to people and they're mean to you or rude or whatever, you don't know what they might be going through at that time. Like, maybe they're not, you know, mean, they're just sad.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
What? We? Woo?
We?
Yes. We! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us, flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, Woo? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee! So the wee balances the...
What? Who writes these things? You might say you're a bit wee woo then. Wee woo. That reminds me of Patrick and SpongeBob making that alarm noise. Wee woo. Sounds like you're in a wooey type situation. What? These are like the same thing. We'll just go with the first one.
I'd say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself.
You don't even know what that means.
Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Ooh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and SK feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Oh, we got another gradient attack. Verso, Striker. Then head back to the others. SK found the yin and yang, you gotta respect it. True. I mean, he... You know, like, the words that he's saying... They may not be, like, the way we normally communicate, but... But I get what he's trying to communicate.
Whiskey.
I'm
About.
Dad?
He's not.
Okay, we can't spend any more time with him. Alright, let's find the curator. It's not the curator area. Maybe down here. Nope, that's a wall. Here? Yeah. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless base attack switches to defensive stance. I guess, okay, she's got this one equipped. Critical hits apply burn. Oh, she should switch to this weapon. Malarum. Allies recover 20% health on switching to virtuous stance. Oh, apply shell when health is above 80%. Oh, I like that one too. Oh, actually, that one actually is also higher. Okay, she should switch to that one. Oh my god. Verso has so many weapons. How did you get so many weapons? Okay, I think we won't do any of that yet. Okay, color of Lumina. We have a few. Okay, I'm gonna give Ciel and Monoko the last two. Because with Minoko, I was really struggling with his Lumina points. Because I wanted him to have shell and longer shell. Okay, Mael, you should switch weapons to Milarum. Because okay, allies recovering 20% health on switching to Virtuos is really good because I'm always having her switch to Virtuos because that in that stance she does a ton of damage. It's like plus 200% damage or something. And then no, I like your weapon. Yeah. Okay, and then Minoko, I think I got him no, I didn't get him longer shell. Okay, you know what? It's because Mael has longer shell. But we're gonna equip something else on her. Okay, we're gonna switch these. Okay, swap. Oh, that you can just swap. Okay, nice. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so we're gonna have Mael use exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn because I have her attack more. And then Minoko, he needs longer shell because his HP is so low. It's the lowest out of everybody. Does he have auto shell? He does have auto shell. Okay. So with auto shell and longer shell, he'll have shell on for longer. He'll have higher defense. Okay. Okay, and then CL, I think she's like my backup healer. She's got really good. She's got some good healing skills. Energizing heal. Okay, I wonder if I can get this one. So it's 10. Okay, 5. I don't think we need that. Okay. So I think energizing heal would be really good with her weapon because if she has a moon charge, she heals 20% to everybody on the start of her turn. Versatile. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Okay, she has 6 points left. Okay, there's no difference between TED Energy 1 and 2. Oh, if she has both of the... I wonder if these are stacked. So does she get 6 AP on killing an enemy? That would actually be good for Mael because she does a ton of damage. Oh, you can still have something. I'll give you burning shots. Okay, and oh, you know what? Let's play a record. What should I play? Let's play Alicia's birthday party. check up on the others. Oh, there's a scene. Cat jam meme. The music in this game is so good.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Correct.
Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Oh, so that's why she can't talk. Okay, so there's some, like, weird parallel between Gustav and Maëlle and Verso and Alicia. I wonder if they were, like, different versions of each other or something?
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Lightning Rain, Michael, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. How are you?
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
But why did they open the door for her? Like, Verso said, I knew you'd open the door for her.
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. Your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Wow, I mean, see, she seems like pretty, like, reasonable and a good person. It makes me really sad that people didn't like her when she was a kid. I guess she had some problems when she was a kid, but I mean, so did I, so I can relate to her a lot.
Thanks.
But the thing is, like, see, Maëlle, she didn't have a good home life. Like, her parents died when she was 3. She bounced around from different families. Like, nobody wanted her. And it's like, you know, it's like when you grow up a certain way and you don't have the resources or the means to grow up like other people. Like, people still expect you to act a certain way and, like, know certain things that you were never taught. So it's like, how are you supposed to know? Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumière and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Remember the current objective. Defeat the 2 Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon to be able to pierce the monolith barrier. Okay, now we go to sleep. Okay, that was probably the most time I've ever spent at camp. SK ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Oh! Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. You know what? I was wondering about the coral. Because remember how I was saying there was something... See, there was an island over here, but I couldn't get to the coral. I couldn't get through this coral. So I thought I just couldn't go over there. Alright, so I guess we've gotten through old Lumière. Okay, but I need to put Ciel and Monoko back in the party because they need to be leveled up. I'm making good progress now getting this new ability. Yeah. I didn't even think we would get new abilities with Eske. Alright, so let's see what's over here. Okay, where is this? Okay, I think we... Okay, so we haven't been here. Okay, this is... wow, this is actually bigger than I expected. I don't know if I'll be able to defeat these guys, but we can give it a try. Okay, they don't seem too difficult.
Your car.
This will hurt.
Oh my god.
It likes you. Sweet taste of battle.
Please survive.
Your turn to dance.
Really?
Well, thanks.
I cannot hit that one.
Please survive.
Okay, maybe... No, it's gonna counter. Why can I not hit that one? I don't understand. Oh my god.
Parry it.
It's locked on you.
Can I? Oh. Oh, I can shoot those. Okay, that would help.
So be it. Try me.
Okay. Now I just need to figure out how to hit this guy. Gradient. I don't think we've done Minoko's gradient yet. Mighty Strike. Deals high single target damage 2 hits. Uses the weapon's element. Deals double damage if target is stunned. Goes to Almighty Mask. Really? I don't know. How am I supposed to hit this guy? I think it... Okay, I think it only... I can only shoot it. Yeah, that worked. Oh, we got a new skill for Minoko. Apply shell to 1 to 3 allies for 3 turns. Heavy Mask also applies 1 shield. I think Mael has that. Yeah, Mael has that. So I don't know if we need. I don't know if we need to have Minoko have it too. We won't put it on Minoko for now, but it's a good skill to have. What? Are these statues? Oh, they're enemies. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, those are so creepy. Mime? Okay. Oh my god, they do so much damage.
I'm waiting.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna fight them right now. They're so powerful. I didn't even realize those were enemies. I thought they were statues. Alright, well, I guess... Okay, so I guess that's the thing on this island. Those must be an optional boss.
Let us get wet. Sit on.
Visages? Okay, it's not red. Mimes give different hairstyles and outfits. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not ready to fight them yet anyway. But, I mean, just...
Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Oh, is this where the Axon is? I mean, I don't know if it's worth fighting the mimes just for, like, different outfits. I mean, I guess it would be... I guess they would give experience. Okay. Wait. Is this where I'm supposed to go for the Axon? I mean, I guess even if I fight it, it's fine because I can go exploring later.
Singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
The island is singing? Yeah, this is creepy. Look at all the faces.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Is that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
If you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate.
Oh, deep.
Masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
What?
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Oh, I guess it is the Axon Island. Yep, very creepy. At least the eyes are not moving. Yeah. Well, oh, in the cliffs? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the mask. The giant mask that just came up to us. Oh, you have 4 skill points. Bad Omen. Deals low dark damage to all enemies 2 hits. Deals medium single target physical damage 2 hits. Okay, she needs... I'm gonna do Bad Omen. Because she needs more skills that hit all enemies. You can't learn anything. You can learn something. Rain of Fire. Deals medium single target fire damage. Oh, right. Okay. I had the choice between this and some other skill before. I don't think I want to do that one though, because I only use Spark to apply burn, because I do burn so she can do Swift Stride, so she can switch to Virtue Stance. Defensive Stance applies 2 more burn per hit. It costs more AP though. Okay, I'm gonna leave what she has for now. Hi. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Trade. Fight the merchant. Healing share. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Okay, we definitely have to get that one. Okay, I might buy some more resplendent chroma catalysts. Okay, so let's fight the merchant. Maybe Verso again. I usually pick Verso for these because they only let you pick one person, and he has 2 turns, and he can heal himself.
Let's cover path.
Really? I thought I dodged that one. Hello and good night. Hey, Nick. Alright, well this guy's pretty strong. I should have attacked.
Ready to strike. I think I'll improvise.
Oh my god. I can try Verso again, but I wonder if CL might be better because she has her weapon does that thing where she heals on the start of her turn.
Ready to strike. Oh well.
Really?
Last ditch effort. Let's cover path. Let's cover path. Radiance away. Just try it. Not impressed. Cut him down. Would have lived. Bring it on.
Really?
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike. Maximum damage. I need it. Bring it on. Lift. Ready to strike.
Okay, well, he's done. Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I've had this much fun. What do you got for me? Sadon. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. Buy that. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. They're only 3,000. I'll just buy his whole stock. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Aw. So he's talking about the fracture. Alright, so, so what we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna go back to the continent. I want to go to camp and upgrade my weapons. And then I think I want to do some more exploring before I come back here, because I didn't realize I was going into the Axon Island. And we'll play another record. Honeymoon in Lumière.
All these years and you've never...
They're kind of...
And
I didn't think.
Lune and I...
Okay, same conversation.
Okay.
Okay, they're the same conversations. Where's the curator? Nope. There he is. Okay, so I want to upgrade Versos. And we'll upgrade Luna's also. Okay, but that's all I really wanted to do. No, that's not what I wanted. Map. Okay, so I think I went there already. Or did I? I don't know. No, that wasn't the Mime Island, I don't think.
Time for a swim.
Alright, I'm going to spend the rest of the stream just exploring. Oh. How do I get on up there? Okay, I guess I can't get up there yet. This map is so much bigger than I thought it was. I mean, it's still not, you know, like... Still not like massive. It's no like, you know, it's no Xenoblade, but it's still a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, wait, what was that?
This looks similar to Lumiere's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure. I'm telling you, we can't. Axons first. It's okay, you'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
Really?
Okay.
Ah, okay. So that's what that is. Okay, so I guess it's that way to the monolith. 3-hour mark. Noted. Okay, where did they put me? Oh, what is that? What is this? Okay, you know what else you cannot do? You can't set a like a map marker.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming no sea Nevron's left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Hey, humans care for a good deal. Yes, we do. Pure. Oh, that's okay. Outfit for Verso. Oh, now we're out of money. Almost. Okay, so now everybody can have those white outfits. Everybody's matching now. Double braid. Oh yeah, I've seen that scene before. It's cool they made something if the player thought, meh, I can do endgame no problem. Yeah.
Who's getting wet?
Huh? It says there's something here, but I was over here before. Okay, I don't understand. Maybe it's something I can't access yet. Alright, so there's the monolith, I guess. Alright, well, let's keep swimming this way. Okay, I can get up here, but there's nothing there. Okay, I don't know how to get over to this place. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Is it red though? I can't tell. I think it's red. Siren, danger. Okay, so where haven't we been? I looked it up. That thing you found, you're correct. You can't access it yet. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't even think we would be able to... I didn't even think it was this large that we would even have things that we couldn't access yet. Oh, that's just where we just were. Okay, we don't want to go there yet. Hey, how's it going? I cannot read your name. I don't know how to read your name, but I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, where am I now? Okay, I'm on the other side of old... Oh, wait. Is this where I... Is this where I exited out of old Lumière? Wait, no, I don't think so, because I broke the reef. I broke the coral around here to get out, right? Okay, well, let's just go up there and see what it is. That's the point of exploration, right? Kohaku. Am I pronouncing that right? What does that mean? Also, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? I love this game so much. It's really good. I've been really enjoying it. I just wish there was a quest tracker. I mean, so my two main problems with this game are there's no quest tracker and there's no map in the smaller areas. And you know, the smaller areas, they're pretty small. Like, we could probably live without a map, but no quest tracker when you have side quests seems weird. Like, I don't remember. I'm not gonna remember all of the side quests that I was given. I haven't done most of them because I don't even know what they are. Also a map, yeah. I prefer having a map personally, and even in these smaller areas. There had to be something around here. But I mean, I get it. Like in these really small areas, like you know, you can live without it, but I would really prefer one. But having no quest tracker is weird when you have side quests. See, in games like The Last of Us, there's no quest tracker, and it's a very linear game. You can't really explore much. So I don't think you get a map in that game either, but you don't need one. It's like super linear. Like those games, I'm fine with it. That's the way they're designed. But a game like this, it's like you should have a quest tracker. If you're gonna have side quests, you should have if you have anything other than a main quest, you should have a quest tracker. It doesn't make any sense not to have one. 16 likes by far. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 16 likes. I really appreciate that. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. Is that a lock in the background that is showing me? Okay. Well, we could start with any one of them, I guess. Dang, Mael! Crazy damage.
It likes you. What a lovely fleet.
Take your shot. Time to take risks.
Make sure to talk with your party members around camp. It gives rewards and side quests as well. Oh, I have. I love doing that. You know what? I think, like, it just tells you so much about every character. And I mean, I know it's optional, but it just adds so much to the characters and the world building. I love doing that. Oh, big damage. Big damage, Monoko. And I didn't realize that when you talk to people in camp that you would unlock different attacks. Who's your favorite character so far? That is why can't I? Oh, is that the cage? Oh, that is the cage. It's hard to choose between Monoko and Eske. I think Monoko, though. Dang, Monoko.
turn to darts.
Okay, these guys don't seem too terribly difficult. Okay, so I think I just need one more lock for that paint cage. I mean, it can't be too far. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I've been wondering what all these swords are, but maybe that's what the fracture was? It was a bunch of swords that came and cut up the world or something? Wow, okay, that was quick. 22 seconds in that battle. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Okay, what was the point of coming over? Oh, that was the point of coming over here. There's the last lock. Oh, you know what? I wonder what Minoko's looks like. Oh, does it all look the same? Yeah. Oh, it all looks the same for everyone. You'll find about that later. They have a meaning. Okay. Noted. Okay, so, I mean, as long as everything's explained, because I have a lot of questions about this game so far, but I trust that everything will be explained. If it's not, I will have a problem. I don't like it when things are not explained. Like, if it's left... Where was that cage? Where's that paint cage? If it was left ambiguous... Oh, there it is. If it was left ambiguous on purpose, and, you know, they meant for it to be ambiguous and for you to draw your own conclusion, that's one thing. But I don't like it when things just, like, don't go explained just because of bad writing. I have, like, a huge problem with that. Healing skills generate one additional light stain. Generate one ice stain at the beginning of each turn. No, I like this one. Plus, I just upgraded this one. And also, this one has less power. But I like this one because healing skills cost one less AP. Okay, I guess that's it in this area. Did I go up here? I don't remember. Oh, I don't think so. See, this is why I need a map. I mean, I think a map should at least be an option, because, like, you don't have to use... If you don't like having a map, you don't have to use it. But not even giving people an option to have a map? Everything will be explained, but you have to do all the bosses. What? Wait, to get the full story, you have to do all the bosses? Alright, well, we'll see how I feel at the end of the game. But I mean, I don't like to have to do extra stuff to get the whole story. Ooh, another journal.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks.
Oops.
And still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting they find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
Dang. Can you imagine living in this world?
What have we here?
Imagine the stress that you would be under living in this world. Like, you know, the world we live in now, it's where we are under stress just working a normal office job. You know what I mean? Like, okay, listen, I'm a project coordinator in IT. Okay, and people like freak out if their reports don't work or whatever. You know what I mean? Like people freak out if like a little tiny thing goes wrong. Imagine the same people living in this world. How do you imagine they would handle this kind of stress? It's like, okay, I work with a lot of project managers, okay? We miss a deadline of something, they freak out. Like, I understand that it's stressful, but there's no need to freak out. Like, something goes wrong, they just freak out. Okay, I guess that's all we can do here. And risking your life? Yeah, no thanks. Right, like, we in the world we live in, like, for the most part anyway, like, I mean, if you are on a computer having internet, like, watching me right now, like, you already have a lot of things that other people in the rest of the world don't have. Okay, wait, does the coral comes back? Oh man, I went around breaking all the coral because I thought it didn't come back. Ooh. What's that? Shiny. SK can't go underwater yet. Oh, you know what? I found another one of those spots before, and I was like, what? He can go underwater? Like Joker said, it all depends on whether it's part of the plan. Humans are entities of familiarity and repetition. Oh, yeah, true. You know what? I love that line. And he's right. Like, it's like, if you tell people the plan is to blow up a hospital, and then the hospital blows up, nobody freaks out. But if nobody says the hospital's being blown up and it blows up, people freak out. Although I don't necessarily think people wouldn't freak out if you said the hospital was gonna blow up. I don't think they would not freak out, but I think it's just like you're just more prepared. Like when you're when you're like, you know, but like it makes sense because like if you're told something's gonna happen, you can prepare for it. Absorbed? Wait, how are you absorbing this? Okay, so whatever that thing is. absorbs physical damage, maybe? Let's try a skill on it. It's resistant to fire.
Eyes up, Minotaur. Try me.
Okay.
Okay, I think they might be too strong for me.
It's locked on you. Not today. Take your shot.
Okay, if I can't beat them with the team that I have, then the other two people I have aren't going to beat them. Okay, we'll just come back to them. Okay, what I do want to see is... Oh, this island right here that I'm going towards. Because I had tried to get to this before, but SK couldn't break through the coral. And I was like, oh, it's just something I can't get to then. Okay, I guess I still can't get to it. No, I can't get inside there. Okay, I don't know how to get in there. Must be something I can't access yet either. Okay, what else can we go find? I think actually there hasn't been anywhere else I haven't been. Oh, there's Lumière. Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower. Okay, I guess Lumière was Paris. I thought we saw the Eiffel Tower over here. Somewhere over here. But I guess that's in Lumière. I didn't realize Lumière was that close. No, you need an ability to get in there. Okay. Okay, I've been there. Oh, so we're facing... Oh, see? Because we're facing Lumière now. That's the Eiffel Tower. I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here because I bought those. Did I go over there? Oh, did I go over there? Okay, let's go back to that island. I don't know if I went to that little island. I have not been here. I don't know if I can fight that thing, but we can try. Really? Really? Chromatic Reaper Cultist. Oh my god. Blight is a status effect that reduces the max health of the character. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of Blight. Each instance reduces max health by 10%. Great. Even if you're underleveled, you can still access danger areas. Yeah. I have done that, and it does not end up in good results. Oh my god.
I'm ready. Still need your help.
I can't even press the dodge button fast enough.
Energized.
Picking up swans today.
Okay, we're not gonna fight this thing yet. Okay, we're just gonna go in and get that journal that I see down there. Really? Put me all the way back here. So I think I'm going this way, yeah. Ouch, yeah. It was way too high level for me. But we can always come back and kill it some other time. Let's just go get that journal. Didn't seem like it paid that much attention to me.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. The Patriots must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad, all the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Celebration! Time for a swim.
Okay, don't know if I went to this island or this island. So there's a lot more to this game than I thought. To have such a small team of developers do this game is crazy. It has a lot of content, a lot more content than I expected. I mean, it is really good, especially for such a small team. However, everyone said this was one of the best RPGs ever made. Ever made? I don't know yet. Jury's still out. I don't want to say anything until I finish the game. Like, I mean, I can say my impression so far, but I don't like saying anything definitive until I finish the game and have a complete opinion. This is why I still like to finish games, even ones that I don't like that much, because I want to have a complete opinion. Because you never know, maybe it's really good at the end. You don't know. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal. No, I haven't been here. Okay, haircut for CL, haircut for Lune, a music record that could be used at camp. Why not? Why not? Why not? Ta-ta. Reminds me of Monolith Soft in that regard. They have about 300 employees, but see how grand in scope Xenoblade 3 was. Yeah, Xenoblade 3 was crazy huge. Oh, that hairstyle. Okay, we have that one on Lune and Mael. Half ponytail. Oh, that's cute.
Well, that will help.
Oh, okay. I just made back most of that money I just spent, because I probably spent like 5,000 just now, and that was like almost 4,000 chroma I just got. The Joker, as he sees all the actors for the Dark Knight film go feral. Isn't this ironic? The actors playing the heroes are now the monsters, or, as the Joker might argue, maybe they were really the real monsters all along. That's what the Joker does. He likes to try to prove that people are evil in the end. Maybe not necessarily evil, but at least selfish or bad. Like, he doesn't believe in the good of people. Was I here? No, right? This doesn't look familiar. Ah, it's got a shield.
Careful now.
On me.
Look out!
I'm embarrassed.
Really?
Finesse and grace.
This is why I like having Lumière, because she can revive.
Filled with murderous rage. Foolish move.
Monoko! Harry!
Why are you always attacking him?
It's locked on you. Welcome back.
Let's spill some ink. Take down their shields.
Try me.
Violence.
That's better. That's better.
Dang me, Elle! She was really mad about that one. Oh my god.
Not today. Time to strike.
What lovely feet.
Guard up!
It likes you.
Oh my god.
This will hurt.
I'm back.
Why is he doing so much damage? Is it just this party? Is this party just not good?
So be it.
I feel like if I had Lune, I could do it.
Blades sharp.
Doesn't make sense that at a flag at a camp you can rest, because when you go to sleep at the campfire, it will rest anyway. Alright, I guess we'll just come back to that fight later. Oh, there's a portal. Sinister cave. Okay. Well, maybe that explains why those enemies here are so hard, because that's a danger zone. Okay. Well, I know it just saved, so I think we're going to end the stream here. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Let's go find somebody to raid. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, please do so. I'm going to do hashtag Rebecca raid for the raid message. And I will not be back tomorrow. Normally I do stream on Saturday nights, but I will be at a Queen tribute concert tomorrow night with some friends, so no stream tomorrow night. Possibly back Sunday. If not Sunday, then Tuesday. Okay, it's gonna be hashtag Rebecca raid. Lightning Farron, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Happy birthday, and thank you so much for choosing me on your birthday to raid. Okay guys, hang out for a second. Let me find somebody to raid. Alright, well, my friend... Well, I have many friends on. Let's see. Santa's playing Lies of P, which is a game I know, I mean, I've heard of Lies of P, but I haven't played it. Coin's playing Mass Effect? Okay, fun fact, guys. Mass Effect was one of the first games I ever streamed. He's playing Mass Effect 3. Let's go see Coin. I love Mass Effect. So, when I started streaming on Twitch, I actually started, my very first game was Death Stranding. But, it was kind of a weird game, and like I didn't really have viewers then, and so like the few people that came in like thought the game was kind of weird and were like, I don't know about this game, so I changed the game to Mass Effect, and then that was really the first game that I finished on stream. Why is this stream not coming up? There he is. Okay, guys, let's go see my friend Coin. He's really, really cool. I think I found him. I raided him, and I don't remember what game I was playing when I raided him. Maybe Dragon Quest? I don't remember, but I do remember I picked him because he seemed really chill, and he had this cool hat on. He's not wearing that hat, but he's wearing another cool hat. It's like a leather baseball hat. But anyway, he's really cool. So, I've talked about this on stream before, but you don't always become friends with the people that you raid, like Lightning Farron is one exception. We became friends. She raided me when I was playing the FF7, I think it was the FF7 Rebirth demo. And, you, as a streamer, you raid a lot of people, you get raided by a lot of people, but you don't always become friends with the people that you raid or people that raid you. So Lightning Farron, one exception. Coin's another exception. Like, I found him and raided him, and then we became friends. So it's, honestly, it doesn't, for the most part, it doesn't happen. Facts, Rebecca MC. Seriously though, like it doesn't happen most of the time. Like it's kind of like making friends in real life. Like, you talk to tons of people in your life, right? You talk to so many people, but the amount of people that you become friends with is very small. I have met so many people in my life, so many people. There are so few of them that actually became friends. In some cases, a friendship takes a while to develop. Oh, 100%. No, definitely. Like, like Lightning, when she found me, she raided me, right? But we had to get to know each other first before we became friends. And now I consider her a good friend. All right, guys, let's go see Coin. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. Lightning, happy birthday! I hope you had a good birthday. And thank you so much again for raiding me on your birthday. Kohaku, thank you so much. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in, Kohaku. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time here. Hope you return sometime. I'll be back either Sunday or Tuesday. Bahamut, thank you for wishing Lightning a happy birthday. Another reason I like reading Coin is because he is, I believe he's in Mountain Time, and so he's, you know, he's on late. And I also, like, I don't find a ton of people on when I'm ending, because I end pretty late. Okay, guys, let's go see Coin. Please go say hi to him, like and subscribe and all that. He is really, really nice, I promise. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you either Sunday or Tuesday. Bye.